Okay, so we're back with Saku Saku. But I'm just gonna get ready of this. Oh, and forgot happy Black Friday to everyone who's going out and having fun. Unfortunately, but I will not be.
続き、
Uh, which one was it? I think it's this one, right?
ロードしますか？ロード、終わり。
Okay.
ティナ、
Yep, Tina. So cute. Let's see. Okay. I just felt like asking, but it honestly comes as a little surprise that she actually does have a name. Your occupation?
恋の妖精です。
Okay, sure, love fairy. One awfully one that's awfully into cutting grass as that at that, huh? That stuff doesn't match her childlike appearance. But I saw it for the first time. But when I saw it for the first time, I immediately understood. This little girl is the same as the girl who saved my life in the past. That's right, she's a soul reaper. Tina, was it? What did you come here for?
あなたに折り入ってご相談が。
Okay, console me how?
その、恋をしませんか？
Why? I already said before I'm not interested in that. Sorry.
今はそうでも、未来はわかりません。
Okay, that just seems like a bunch of bullshit, but okay. As Soul Reaper's talking about the future, that in itself is nothing but concernable, but comical. That's because in actual fact, their job is to block people's paths to their futures and then rob them of it, in, and then rob them of it in its entirety. Is someone about to die soon?
違います。
Okay, I see. It's not like I can totally trust her words, but be that it as it may, I still breathe a sigh of relief in my mind.
私は、あなたに恋をしてほしいです。
Okay, why?
幸せになってほしいから。
About happy as it is, me happy.
はい。恋をすれば、笑顔になれると思うんです。
You think, you you're thinking, Tina. You're not knowing though. Smile.
悲しい顔より、私は、笑顔が見たいです。
She says those words to me. Her words overlap with those of the girl I met long ago. I wonder why. The moment I realized it, I was already moving my hand towards the little girl named Tina. As I rub her head, I somewhat marvel in the fact that I can touch her. And well, that's because she's a natural, so she's a supernatural being. Leaving that aside, you're pretty cold.
ずっと外にいましたので、
Is that really the reason for it?
今度は、あなたの恋で温めてください。
Okay.
そうすれば、きっと、私もあなたもポカポカです。
Okay. She's starting she's she's starting to give me a headache. Now, the other now who other than me would bother who would bother this little who would bother with this girl who's basically doing nothing but spouting nonsense. This is so damn ridiculous.
だから、 しませんか？
I must look like an idiot right now, I'm sure of it. It should be more than clear that she isn't the same girl I met back then, and yet I still ask her for some reason. Hey, do you have a place to stay?
ありません。
Then you can come with me. Uh, you're gonna get lost, and God knows what's gonna happen with that cardboard box again. Then I see. Then let's go.
ゆうまくん、その子は。
I'm glad you can see her.
兄さん、女の子を誘拐してきたの？
Of course not. Don't be stupid. I took Tina home with me after that, and of course I'm greeted with baffled stares. Well, I'm half baffled by a couple of things, like what happened to her sight and where her wings disappeared to. Anyway, I don't press the issue for now. Right. About this girl,
はじめまして、恋の妖精です。
she just goes and says blurts out everything. A perfectly normal girl, except that she has a habit of daydreaming a little. We're already off to a bad start. Yeah, yes, they're fine. She's just there.
お名前はなんていうの？ティナです。
Okay, there we go.
ティナさん？日本人ではない。
It seems her father is British, so she makes half so that makes her half Japanese. Oh, all right. All right. From here on out, it's either sink or swim. For everything for everything other than a name, I need to come up with a credible cover story that will convince them.
で、そのハーフの可愛い子をどうして兄さんが連れてきたの？
Well, that's a hard question. Um, she's a friend. About that, I guess I guess rather than making up straight lies, I should just tell them the truth while omitting the inconvenient parts and just play with it by and just play with it by ear. She was in that cardboard box.
入ってたって、どうして？
Okay, that's perfect. We can go with this. I don't know. If I had a guess, she's probably ran away from home.
家出、違います。
Shut up, you. Why are you doing this, Tina?
違うと言ってるけど。
She's lying. She's lying. She doesn't know. But you did run away, right, Tina? You did run away. It'll be great if she tried to back me up here.
家出ではなく、巣立ちの時を迎えただけです。
Okay, see, okay. We can roll with this. We can roll with this. The last part, she decided to leave. She's older than 18. There we go. We can stick with this.
巣立ちなの？
Yes.
つまりは、家出ですね。
Okay, yeah, okay. We got this. We got this. Thanks, Comey.
ですから、違います。
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Just play along with everybody. She didn't leave home. Wink, wink. Yeah. Despite her demeanor, in Aoi-san and Komi's minds, the runaway scenario is falling into place. It seems perfect.
でもどうして家出なんて。
Oh shit.
ティナさん、どうして？
No, please don't answer. With that, our gazes focus on Tina.
虐待。そう。きっとあ
Abuse.
れは、そう呼ぶのだと思います。
Abuse, right? I think that's the right word to describe it. Oh, oh, poor Tina. The tears.
虐待？ひどい！ティナちゃん、一体どんな辛い目にあったの？
I know, poor Tina. Oh, come on, Tina. You can go with this.
働けと言われました。
Okay. You lazy. She's lazy.
働けだなんて、残酷すぎる。
I know. Yeah, I know. So rough. Poor Tina was told to work. Her delicate poor hands. That doesn't. That doesn't the problem lie with the one who told her to work in the most sense in most cases?
でも、ティナちゃんくらいの年なら。
With Tina's looks, it's indeed a doubtful question whether it's right to make her do physical labor. But I don't think that a soul reaper's appearance consults with their age, though. Hey, Tina, you said something like your parents weren't around, didn't you?
はい。
Yeah, see, we have to take her. She has nobody. She's a poor, lovely, lonely girl. We have to take care of her. We have to. I mean, it's just another more mouth to feed. I mean, come on. I mean, we don't want her to raise up like us. You know, she don't have no parents either. We have to protect her. So weren't your parents worried about, or aren't your parents worried about you?
はい。最初からいません。
Oh,
最初からって、どういうこと？何にしても、いろいろと訳ありなんだね。
yeah. Anyway, it's kind of hard to leave her on the streets, so I would like her to stay here for the night as long as it's alright with you two.
私は構わないけれど。
Komi shifts her attention to Aoi-san. I may have basically steered the conversation so that it leads to that result, but in the end, it's naturally still Aoi-san's decision to make. So I shift my gaze towards Aoi-san just like Komi did.
今夜だけとか言わないで。いつまででもいていいから、ティナちゃん。
Yeah, that's right. I know. We can't leave her like this. She's too precious. Too precious indeed.
お世話になります。
There we go. Looks like I managed to make it work out somehow. Perfect. Mhm. In spite of Tina's unannouncement introduction, wait, interest, interesting, uh, insertness, Aoi-san and Komi had a miraculous, uh, had a marvelous, also prepared Tina's share of dinner. And following that dinner, that unusually had one more person sitting at the table.
ユーマさん、葵さんと恋をしましょう。
Excuse me? She's um no. No, I mean she's okay, she's a MILF, but no. What? In response to Tina's sudden statement, I I pressed down on my tempers to withstand a surging headache.
聞こえませんでしたか？葵さんを恋人にしましょう。
No. Just as expected from a Soul Reaper, it looks like she's lacking any common sense. This is gonna be a trouble one. Aoi is Komi's and my mother. You can't make your mother your girlfriend.
でも、美味しいご飯を作ってくれました。
See, she's trouble. She's trouble already. And how is that supposed to relate to anything?
おすすめです。
Okay. Oh boy.
恋人はご飯が美味しい方がいいんですよ。
I mean, yes, I missed out. I missed out on what I'm supposed to say from the beginning. Listen, first and foremost, I don't have any plans of falling in love.
する気はない？
No, I do not. She makes a confused expression. I'm not interested in that. I'm pretty sure I told you before.
でしたら、どうして私を拾ってくれたのですか？
Because you get lost in the streets. God knows who knows what dangerous things can happen to you. Because there's other things I want to ask you.
恋愛相談ならいつでも受付中です。
Okay. Ignoring her response, I proceed to cut to the chase that is entirely unrelated to love. There's a sorority where I want to meet.
死神って何のことでしょう？私は恋の妖精です。
Okay, love fairy then. That doesn't matter right now.
どうでもよくはないです。受付中なのは恋の妖精への質問だけです。
Okay, I see. Looks like it won't be that easy to get her to tell me. It won't be any good if I anger her by being too pushy about it either. At the present, Tina is my only lead after all. I got it. Then I'll forget about that for now.
では、恋愛相談をどうぞ。
Look, I just told you I'm not interested I'm not the least interested in that.
ですが、私は恋の妖精なので、ユーマさんには恋をしてもらわないと困ります。
Okay. Your love fairiness is indulging. And not my business. I'm just not I'm That's just nothing I could console you on even if I wanted to.
そうですか。うん。ねえ、小太郎、どうすればいい？
Kotaro. Kotaro, who is she talking to? Oh, you're talking to that plushie resting on your head.
おっと、そうでした。いい機会ですから、紹介しておきましょう。
Okay.
この子は小太郎。あなたの恋を助ける、かわいい使い魔です。
Wow, she's just just having his just not a care in the fucking world, you know, not a care in the world at all. Have his ass by the fucking throat. Like, here you go. Here's a little helper for you to help you on your journey. Limply dangling down by being grabbed by the neck, the plushie appears strangely pitiful. Well, what can I say? Doing something like naming your favorite plushie shows that you surprisingly have quite a cute side to you.
違います。かわいいのは私ではなく、小太郎です。
Uh huh. Your taste is entirely different. Your taste is an entirely different story. Although the thing is, that thing's quite an ugly cat.
めったなことを言うものじゃないです。あなた、殺されますよ。
Oh, I thought he was a cute familiar who was going to support my love life.
そういう一面もあるということです。この子はお茶目さんなんです。
Okay. I'm more and more I am more and more getting the feeling that I'm talking to a silly little kid or something.
見てください。 この勇姿。
Okay, amazing. He's basically oozing life, listlessness.
あなた、本当に殺されますよ。
And what exactly can a familiar that limply dangles from your head do to me?
聞いて驚くなかれです。この子は不思議な力を持っているんです。
Uh-huh. Like what exactly?
見てると癒されませんか？
Yeah. Okay. I almost succumbed to the urge to take that plushie from her head and throw it out the window. Now, not that I care, but in other words, that cat, Kotaro, was it. The setting is that he's your familiar, right?
設定とか言わないでください。それに、猫じゃなくて、恐ろしい狼なんです。
Okay, he's a fearsome wolf. Okay, yeah, we're playing house. So he's fa- so he's a he's fearsome and cute now, or cute now. Okay. Is he fearsome or cute now? Make up your mind. I heave a sigh as I try to express my disinterest in this topic when someone knocks on the door.
兄さん、ちょっといい？
Yes.
あのね、ひなちゃんのことでお話が。
Okay. Both Aoi and Komi peek through the open door. All right. Discuss. I guess it's only natural that they're quite that some things. Uh, I guess it's only natural that there are quite some things she wants to ask after suddenly being entrusted with a girl of doubtful origin like Tina.
あのね、ティナちゃんにどこで寝てもらうかなんだけど、私の部屋で一緒に寝るのでも構わないかなって。
Is this about where Tina's going to sleep? Seems I was wrong. She's just overflowing with goodwill. But it isn't going to be inconvenience for you, Aoi-san?
兄さん、そんなにティナさんを抱いて寝たいの？
No. Why?
お母さん、そういうのはちょっとどうかと思う。
Sorry, but I'll leave her to you then. Since it looked like I might cause some strange misunderstandings, at this rate, I'll quickly hand Tina over to her.
今日はもう、お眠の時間です。
Could be. Actually, Tina already looks sleepy.
ティナさん、寝ちゃう前にお風呂へ入らないと。案内してあげるから。あ、それとも、一緒に入る？お風呂、ポカポカでお気に入りです。それじゃあ一緒に入ろっか。ついでにトイレの場所とかも教えておくね。はーい。
Look, she's happy. Okay, let's get down to the real. Let's get around to the real good stuff. Because Tina's gone and Comey's with her. Okay, let's. Time to get down to business. What the hell's going on here? A cheerful, a cheerful Tina leaves the room together with Comey. Sorry for suddenly breaking a widow like her.
ううん、大丈夫。賑やかで楽しいもの。
Well, thank you. I'm glad you think so. I know I'm not really in any position to access, being the one who brought her here in the first place. But is it really okay to take her in so readily? That's already that's already a level beyond being careless. So I can't help but to ask.
それなんだけど、ゆうまくんはどう思う？
Ugh, is in what regard actually?
やっぱり警察に相談したりした方がいいのかなって思うんだけど。
Yeah. What,
う
police?
ん。
Well, that certainly makes sense. But frankly speaking, I can't tell what a Soul Reaper's age is. In spiritual, in spite of her looks, she could very well be over 100 years old. 1,000. 1,000. Who knows? And even leaving that aside, there's no way she has a family registration or anything of that sort in the first place. If we consult the police in this situation, it's obvious that it would only serve to lead to all sorts of problems. Judging by what she told us earlier, it seems to have her reasons. She seems to have her reasons for running away. I feel a bit uneasy about causing Aoi-san extra worries that otherwise could be avoided. But so could you let her stay here until she voluntarily tells us something about her reasons and all that?
そっか。うん。わかった。経緯もちゃんと知らないのに、それはまだ早かったよね。
Yeah, let's get her to try. Let's try to get something out of her. Then we can go to police and if if there's anything. No, it's only natural that you worry about that.
これでも一家の大黒柱だからね。
She's joking around like that, but it's a fact that it's going to put her out one or another. It's a bit vexing that I can't say it out loud, but I give her my thanks inside my mind.
それじゃあ、私も聞いてみるけど、ティナちゃんのこと何か聞き出せそうだったらお願いね。
Oh well, okay, I'll do that. But if it comes to as a surprise that she copes with the situation like a real adult, it seems like I have to slightly better my. It seems I have to slightly better my opinion of her in this regard.
でも、無理に聞いたりするのはダメだからね。ティナちゃん、ユウマくんに懐いているみたいだし。
Yeah, I don't think she's. I don't think she is, but in retrospect, it might it might actually look that way from the perspective of others.
ああ、でも、それでいいのかな。あんな小さな子相手に、もしもユウマくんが手を出しちゃったら。
I wouldn't. Well, I can't say I wouldn't, but I mean she's too adorable. She's a must protect really. Rest assured, that's not gonna happen. In the lead, in the end, Aoi-san was simply being Aoi-san after all. The next morning,
ツンツン。
okay, something's poking my cheek. Opening my eyes slightly, I'm greeted by the blinding morning sun.
おはようございます。
Hi, Tina. Yeah, good morning. All right, she's lying. She's living with us now. She uses her small index finger to constantly assault my cheek.
まだ眠いですか？
Yes. No, I'm hungry. I'm more hungry than sleepy.
私もお腹空きました。
Okay. Then let's go get that. Let's have some breakfast. As I try to raise my body, I unexpectedly end up coming face to face with Tina. Where do you think you're? Where do you think you're sitting?
ユウマさんのお腹です。お馬さんに乗ってるみたいです。パカパカ。
Wait. What are you what are you doing in my room? First of all, if you want to play horsey, you have to get on my back, not my belly, right? And why are you even here in the first place?
起こしに来てあげました。パッカパカ。
Okay, don't bounce so much. It's hard to breathe, and also this position is sort of because Tina is shaking her hips. The bed jolts with creaking sound.
ゆうまくん、もう朝だよ。お母さん、今日は早めに家を出るか
Oh
ら。
no! Oh no! It's not what you think. It's really not.
パッカパッカ。
It's really not. I can explain. I really can. This time I can explain. I see. So this is how a man who cheated on his girlfriend feels. I didn't really cheat on anyone though.
朝からいい運動になりました。
And she's making this worse. Yeah. Now, can you get off me already now, Tina?
ゆうまくん、ペットの運動ってどういうことなの？
As I thought, she took it the wrong way. All right, son, listen. This is
お母さんね、別にそういうことがいけないとは思ってないの。
oh great. She's not listening anymore.
ゆうまくんだって年頃だし、当然女の子にも興味あるものね。うん、それはわかってる、わかってるよ。
Apparently, she doesn't understand at all.
でもね、
Not I wouldn't do Tina. Our son who by now is who almost in tears, slowly backs away.
よりにもよって、そんな小さい女の子と。よくない、そういうのよくないよ。
I didn't. How am I supposed to clear this up misunderstanding? Help. What did I do to deserve this? It took me several of my precious morning minutes to completely clear the misunderstanding after that.
なんだ、ひなちゃんがゆうまくんを起こしていただけだったのね。
Yes. I'm glad you finally understand.
ゆうまくんを起こすのは私がやりたかったのにな。
Well, it's her fault. Blame her. You don't need I don't need anyone. I don't need anyone to wake me up to begin with.
そうそう、起こすのはティナちゃんに取られちゃったけど、いつものはさせてくれるよね。
Wait, she doesn't even give me time to stop her.
あ、
Oh no. Now she's gonna do it now.
しちゃった。
Our son just kissed me on the cheek in front of Tina.
今日もいい天気だよ、ゆうまくん。張り切って月曜日、
Yeah. I never got to know what your normal average mother's like. Eh. And for that reason, I at least want to believe that this is all perfectly normal. Just call me up.
頑張ろう。まだぐっすり。
Okay, let's go wake her ass up. I honestly didn't expect anything else, but it looks like the what looks like the miracle. But it looks like the miracle that she got up by herself remains as an event that occurs once in 100 years or so.
急がなくていいから、着替えたらコナミちゃんのことお願いね。
Yeah, I'll do that.
もうすぐ朝ごはんもできるから、後でティナちゃんも一緒に降りてきてね。
Tina, you can go down without me, really. Yeah, I'll take her along.
はあ、今日もゆうまくんはかわいいな。
As she leaves the room with the whisper leaning from her, Oh, well, when? Let's see.
葵さんは恋人にしないのではなかったのですか？
Why are you still on this? She's my mother. I turn around to Tina, who has been silently watching the display of excessive motherly love this whole time. Listen, I'm telling you, she's my mother, not my girlfriend.
ですが、漫画で読みました。チューをするのは恋人同士のはずです。
What manga did you read? Soul Reapers also read manga.
恋の妖精です。
Okay, okay, yeah, okay, makes sense. Yeah, whatever. Regardless of what you are, you can't apply manga knowledge to reality.
そういうものですか？
Yes, yes, it is exactly. As I declare that, that still looks like she doesn't quite agree, but she doesn't pursue it any further. Well, then, time to wake Comey up. Let's get changed and wake up Comey now. Yeah, let's wake up Comey. Comey, I'm coming in.
うーん、もう朝なんだ。
Let's see. Ooh, Comey looks quite lovely indeed in a nightgown. Um, I think I'm gonna cut it here. Um, thank you all for coming. I appreciate you all for taking time of your day to watch. I hope to see you all next time. Um, I'm gonna try and get a bit longer to what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Son of a Witch. So yeah. Yeah, tomorrow's Son of a Witch. Okay. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate you all for taking time of your day. Please like, it would be wonders. Comment if you don't mind. Uh, if you don't, that's fine too. Um, I'm just glad I'm just glad, really, quite frankly, show up. Um, uh, for Sunday. For Sunday, I'm gonna change Sunday around to find to do. I think I'm gonna to do another game, but I need to try before the 28th. I need to get some cards so I can buy some more stuff and hopefully be quick about it. But anyway, thank you all for coming. I appreciate you all for taking time of your day. And please check out my other stuff: YouTube, BitChute, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and that's about it. And thank you again. You keep me going.